What's up, guys? Spartan85 here. Now, I've been playing a lot of mods lately, as you've seen, like Wild West mod, District Zero, the War of the Walkers, and I really want to check out Darkness Falls, but I've had a lot of questions lately about how do you install these mods? What do you do? First of all, you have to have the PC version, so you have to start with that. There's no mods on Xbox. Hopefully they'll come to Xbox when it does come out. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. But like I said, I've had a lot of questions about it, so I'm going to make a video about how to install mods. And there's a couple different ways to do it, and they're just different ways, and you can do both. I recommend doing both, but let's cover the first one. And that will be the 7 Days to Die mod launcher. It's community-based, it's made by the community, it's maintained by a guy named Birelli, I hope I said that right, and it's maintained by other community members too, and it basically has the main overhaul mods on it. And it's very easy to use. The website, you can literally just Google 7 Days to Die mod launcher. The website is 7d2dmodlauncher.org. I will also put the link in the description of the video, below this video in the description. So if you need the link there, go ahead. But you just download it in Mac, Linux, and Windows. So now before I load it, I'll show you how to actually install it. So once you download it, it's going to appear in your download. So here's your download folder right here. Just click on that. So go to your download, and then it's going to be in your download folder right there. So application, you just run this application, and it's going to install. You're going to hit yes and all that stuff. You're going to run through it. It's already installed on mine. The one thing I will recommend is once it installs, make a shortcut on your desktop so you can find it. Sometimes I forget where the heck I put things. So here's the mod launcher, and it loads Wild West mod because I have that one installed right now. But you'll go to install and overhaul, and here's all the current overhaul mods on there, and there's a bunch of them, as you can see. You know, start to Age of Oblivion, Better Vanilla, Deshong Tower. I have no idea what that one is. That sounds fun though. District Zero, NZ, Gan the Grey, Joke mod, one of my very favorite mods is Joke mod. Pre-Apocalypse, which I did kind of check out the other day. It's pretty fun. Ravenhearst, Sorcery, Spencer Manson Incident, the Resident Evil mod, that I need to try that. Spider, I have no idea what that is. Testing, and that's just their development mod. The Fun Pimps, which this goes back and adds all the old alphas. And it goes all the way back to, I believe, 8.8, I think. Let me see here. Yeah, 8.8. Goes back to 8.8. So you can go back to some of the old alphas if you want. War of the Walkers, which I've played, and Wild West mod, which I'm currently playing. And then it's pretty easy to do. So just click on one. Let's click on District Zero, and you'll just click install. And what it's going to need is it's going to need to copy a second version of 7 Days to Die. So you can either do that. I'll just click install. You can copy from local or download from Steam. So it doesn't really matter. Just make sure you have Steam up in the background running if you're going to download from Steam. What it'll do is you'll click on that and it'll say cannot access Steam or something like that. So just make sure you have Steam up. If you already have the game downloaded, copy from local works just fine, and I've done that a million times. And basically what this does is it downloads the game a second time. So you're going to have two separate files of vanilla 7 Days to Die, plus this overhaul mod. So make sure you have space available on your computer. It's going to take quite a bit of space. And if you have 3 or 4 mods downloaded, that's going to be a lot on your computer. So once it's installed, here's the Wild West mod. I already have this one installed. You're going to want to update it each time you play it. See, there's an update available, but I would click update even if it doesn't say update available. Just run it. It's going to check for an update just to make sure. And then you can kind of read through the different, it's going to go over each modlet, what it has, the different things and all that stuff. If you noticed, it doesn't have Darkness Falls on here. And I'll go over that later, how to install Darkness Falls. And then you play. If you want to play a multiplayer, you probably want to play EAC, that's Easy Anti-Cheat. You can all join the Discord, you can donate to the individual mods, all that stuff. And if you're ever just wondering where these mods go when you install them, go to your PC, go to the OS, the C drive, click on it, and it goes to 7D2D. This creates a file right here. Click on that, and then Alpha 21, there's your mod right there. So if you're wondering where these go, I was wondering that for a long time, where the heck these things go. That's where it goes. It doesn't go under your Steam file, your 7 Days to Die file. It creates its own file right there. And there's your saves right there if you want to load your saves. So the next way you can do it is more of a direct way where you get to pick and choose the individual mods you want. Let's say you just want a bigger backpack or a bigger tool belt, or you want to have more wolves or something like that. Something random that somebody's made. But you don't want to install Darkness Falls, you don't want to install War of the Walkers, you just want something small. And you can also go an overhaul mod this way. If you want to install Darkness Falls or Deshang Tower or War of the Walkers, you can go this way if you want. First, we must find the actual file for 7 Days to Die. So let's go to this PC, we're going to go to C drive, and this is for Steam, I should say. If you're running on the Xbox app, you have to go to a different place. Let's cover Steam first. You're going to go to Program Files, x86. You're going to go to Steam. Then you're going to go to Steam Apps. You're going to go to Common. It's a long ways to go, but here's all the games that are installed off Steam. And this is how you find, the different games you install on Steam. You go to 7 Days to Die. Here is your 7 Days to Die folder right here. And if you ever want to mess around with the config file, the data file, anything like that, it's all here. If you want to get into like modding and stuff like that. But this is how you get into it. You're going to want to create a mods folder. So just, right click anywhere, click new, and then folder, and you're going to want to call it mods. And then there it is right there. There's your folder. This is where you're going to install your mods. And then let's go find some mods. There's different ways to find them. I prefer 7 Days to Die mods. It's safe. I've never got a bug or a virus off it. There's also Nexus mods. And there's different places, and this, like I said, this one has Darkness Falls on it. It has the gun packs, District 0, the Deshang Tower Challenge. There's a South Korea Undead 21 map. I mean, there's an Australian map too. You can download all kinds of stuff. There's your Jeep. You can download radios, and then let's just type in backpack up here. There's the Mega Backpack right there. Then there's the UI. There's new user interfaces right there. There's the big backpack, and let's type in tool belts. Pull that up. There's the 15 slot tool belt. There's the tool belt. There are slot numbers. So let's say we want to download the 15 slot tool belt. You'll go here, and I got these ads popping up that are driving me nuts. And you just want to download. If you got Alpha 21 or Alpha 20, and you're going to want to download this. And then it's going to go to up here on your download folder. So here is the download right here. And normally you have to unzip it, but this one you don't have to. So this one, you're just going to copy it. And then you're going to go over to your piece. Your 7 Days to Die folder. So back to x86. And then you're going to go to Steam, Steam Apps, Common, 7 Days to Die, and then there's your mods folder, and you're just going to paste that bad boy right in here. There it is. So now you have your first mod installed. And I will say it's important to actually get the folder. Do not just copy and paste one thing out of here. Make sure to get the entire folder and put that in your mod slot. Here's one just for my friend Ted. It's called the Booze Hound. Adds brew keg for fermenting and a mash barrel for distilling. No matter what state the world is in, people always need something to blur. So you can literally brew your own beer in 7 Days to Die. How fun is that? Now some of these might need to be unzipped. And if they do, you can just you click on it, and you can just go up here to extract all if you want. So I'm just going to click extract all. And you can literally extract it to another file in your download folder if you want. You can also extract it directly to your mods folder. So if you want to do that, you can just find your mods folder again, which is right here. Here's the mods folder. You can just literally extract it there. And wait for that to be done. And I got a slow CPU, so that's why it took so long. So let's go to mods. And there it is right there. It's literally extracted into our mods folder. So that's how you extract it from there. Now you don't always have to extract the file. The first one, if you noticed, I literally just went in and I grabbed the file I wanted, which is the tool belt, and I extracted it out. So you don't always have to extract it, but some of these will be required to be extracted. So that's why I'm showing you both ways. The tool belt was pretty easy. And if I go back to the downloads, I can probably grab this file right here without extracting it and take it over to my mods folder without having to extract it. So just showing you both ways, how to extract it and also how just to pull the file you want. But just make sure you get the folder that's inside the zip folder right here into your mods folder. That's the main thing. So that's that way. And like I said, get on 7 Days to Die mods, the website, or Nexus mods, and there are just thousands of mods, all kinds of stuff to do. It's so much fun. It's so cool to see it all. Okay, and the last thing is the Darkness Falls mod, and it's on 7 Days to Die mod. So if you just click here, it's the most popular mod. So you just literally click on it. It's right here. And there's a pretty lengthy process to download it and install it. It's not hard. I've done it. And Kane, the maker of Darkness Falls, is super helpful. He's on Discord. He's on Twitter. I'm sure if you reached out to him, he'd probably help you install this mod. He's a super cool dude. He's a streamer himself and on YouTube. He actually made a video how to manually install Darkness Falls on Alpha 20. It still works on Alpha 21. So there's a video right here you can watch, and then all the instructions right here. And there's a lot of them. But it's a little different than the other mods. You actually have to uninstall 7 Days to Die, reinstall it, and then do it this way. So it's a little different, but all the instructions are right here on 7 Days to Die mod to install Darkness Falls. And I highly recommend anybody choosing or trying out Darkness Falls. It is an absolute blast. And some of the other mods on here, like District 0, are going to have, if you install District 0 through the 7 Days to Die mod website, there's going to be different instructions on how to do it. So just keep that in mind. District 0 you can install from 7 Days to Die mod launcher. So you can just do it that way. Or you can go through 7 Days to Die mod and do it manually. I recommend 7 Days to Die mods for your smaller mods. You know, your brewery mod, your tool belt mod, your bigger backpack. And then I recommend the 7 Days to Die mod launcher for the complete overhaul mods minus Darkness Falls, because it's not on there yet. Maybe it'll be on there soon. I don't know what's going on with it. It was on the old version, so I don't know what's up with that. Anyway, guys, I hope I explained this correctly to you guys. I hope this helped out. Get on there and try some mods out. It's a blast. And if you have any other questions, feel free to reach out to me. I'll be making some other tutorials pretty soon too. So keep on grinding, guys. I'll see you guys later. Bye.